Biggest Loser was as successful as it was, not because America wanted people to get healthy, but because the majority of America loved to tune in to watch fat people get humiliated and tortured. I watched this Netflix documentary crying to the point where I had to pause it multiple times at work because I needed to compose myself. I remember being forced to watch that show as a college freshman because my parents were hoping I would see some motivation to change because I was 350 at 19 years old. I remember watching that show, and the only thing I could say out loud to them was I could never be as strong as them. They are so strong. That was my takeaway from that show. I could never be them. I couldn't do it. And a few months later, I was forced by my parents into bariatric surgery under the guise that they wanted me to be healthy. And a part of it was probably that, but a bigger part of it was that my parents were embarrassed by the way people judged them because of my size, because it made them look neglectful. That is my takeaway from this. America loved tuning in week after week to watch fat people get tortured. And they still do. And you see it now with people that judge people on GLP-1 medication saying it's the easy way out because it's not hard enough for them. We did the fucking hard. We did things like these TV shows. We got sick from doing things in excess. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? And the fact that the people involved in this show, the majority of the people have the audacity to say, what other show made such an impact on society? Well, Dr. Meredith Grey has given me amazing life advice over the years, and in no way, shape, or form degraded or demeaned an entire population. There have been many more impactful shows than The Biggest Loser. I am so sad that society bought into this. There were three groups of people that were watching The Biggest Loser when it was at its height. There was the people whose families were forcing them to watch, like mine. There were the people that were voluntarily watching themselves, hoping to find motivation. And there were the people, the majority of America, that were sitting on their couches week after week, laughing at fat people getting treated like dogs and getting demeaned and degraded and made sick. America found that entertaining, and that makes me really fucking sad.